Yo, what's up, my fellow One Piece fanatics? Chapter 1135 has dropped, and it's straight fire. More like gigantic fire. Because we're in Elbaf, baby. Strap in, because we're diving deep into the Library of the Owls with some crazy reveals, Luffy causing chaos, and a mysterious family connection that could change the game. We open with the homie Saul, walking the crew through the Library of the Owls, a place so big it makes the Library of Alexandria look like a kiddie book club. And the head librarian, it's Biblo, not your average owl. This guy's been around for centuries and has the ability to make anything that enters his library massive. And I'm not talking about a couple of inches here. No, Biblo is talking huge, colossal, gargantuan. We get this amazing moment where the tiny fisherman's newspaper gets gigantified the moment it touches his domain. It goes from a normal sized piece of paper to a massive broadsheet that could probably fill the whole room. Frankie's hyped, yo, could this be the key to making me a gigantic robot? I mean, you can't blame him. Think about it. Imagine a super Frankie made out of giant-sized parts. Hype! But hold up. Things get even weirder when Lilith jumps in with the science talk. Apparently, Biblo ate the Iku no Mi, a devil fruit that lets you gigantify inorganic objects only. That means no turning people into giants. Thank God, because if Luffy got any bigger than he already is, we'd be looking at the size of a continent. Oda knows how to balance things, baby. Meanwhile, outside, Luffy is having a blast. In true Luffy fashion, causing chaos with Elbaf's children. Luffy's messing around with the kids on the swing, sending them flying, and it's like watching an accident waiting to happen. Predictably, the kids cry to Gerd, and Nami swoops in to deliver a one-hit knockout punch to Luffy. Classic Nami move. But what's even crazier? The kids pretend to cry, but then Flash Pervy grins, just like Momo did when he had his face in Nami's chest. I mean, is this a thing with kids in One Piece? Sanji the First losing it. Are all kids like this? Why is this universal? LOL.
It should have been
Sanji,
me,
it's
not
like,
him.
But it doesn't end there. Colin, the massive giant kid from Shanks' meeting at the bar. Last chapter, chapter 1076, steps in and challenges Luffy. He's got the guts to take on the Emperor of the Sea, but his wooden sword shatters when it hits Luffy's haki. Classic Luffy moment, he's too op. But then, Colin does the impossible. He dodges Gear 3. Luffy gives him props. Kid's got guts, I like that. This is huge though, because it's proof that these Elbaf kids are no joke. And it shows that even Luffy recognizes the warrior spirit in them. But hey, let's be real. Luffy was holding back. Because if he actually hit Colin, he'd be knocked out of Elbaf real quick. Now, let's get to the real mystery of the chapter. Ripley, Colin's mom, drops a huge bombshell. His father was a human pirate. The room freezes. The crew is shocked. Luffy, the guy who can punch through mountains, is like, wait, what? Remember Shanks from chapter 1076? Yeah. The one who was chatting it up with Colin in that bar. Could Colin's dad be somehow linked to Shanks' crew? Is there some secret past here? Like a bounty hunter or former pirate king status? The possibilities are endless. Oda is weaving something big here, and you know this reveal is setting up something epic for later. And get this, Ripley wasn't just some traditional wife, she was common law. They were never officially married, and her husband didn't want to age while she stayed young. Sounds like something straight out of a tragic romance plot that'll tie into the mysteries of Elbaf and the Giant's long history. Seriously, who is this guy? Now, everybody's been throwing out names like Scopper Gaban, yes, the third in command of the Roger Pirates. Could it be? Or maybe the mysterious dude we've been seeing on Elbaf? He's human-sized, but we don't know who he is yet. Could it be Scopper? Or someone like Louis Arnott, or even Shiki. The theories are flying, and Oda's keeping us on edge. But one thing's for sure, don't get it twisted, this is not Shanks, in case anyone thought that. Although, I don't know. Maybe it's some big reveal coming our way? Who knows? We're all in for a ride. But hold up. We gotta talk about Robin, Lilith, Chopper, and Bonnie. They want to stay at the library while the rest of the gang heads to the feast. Luffy's already thinking about food, of course. He's like, yo, I'm starving, let's roll. And Frankie's like, wait, the whole island is the treasure tree, Adam? Now that's some next level hype, because apparently the treasure tree atom on Elbaf is massive and world renowned, way beyond anything we've seen before. And let's not forget, Gerd's over here doing her thing with the clothes. She hooks up the crew in some sweet new outfits, including Brooke, Frankie, Jinbei, and Robin, looking fresh in Elbaf's finest I see you. Now, hold up. Let's talk about the real juicy part of this chapter, the mysterious figure. We cut to Aru's castle, where two shady individuals are making their move. They land, and the giants are like, who the heck are you? They've got questions for the crew, but these mysterious folks aren't playing around. The woman demands to know the whereabouts of someone named Loki. But the giants are like, Loki's a criminal, why are you asking about him? And then, bam, the woman drops a bomb. She's throwing hands, and we see one of the giants screaming in pain after being struck by something from her. She goes full boss mode, talking down to the giant. Your head is too high, you impolite fool. I wasn't asking, I was ordering you. Damn, talk about no mercy. And then, the biggest reveal, there's a sword handle shown. And yo, this sword handle looks eerily familiar. It's got the same shape as Shanks' griffin sword. Whoa. Now we know this person isn't Shanks himself, but could this be his brother? Is this guy somehow tied to the Garling family? The way things are playing out, it seems like this is pointing toward a big connection, and maybe even a connection to the celestial dragons. And check this, these holy knights are being speculated to be the top tier warriors, the elite among the celestial dragons, which means this person is not to be messed with. Now, let's talk abilities. The woman's definitely using something powerful. Is this some next level Rokushiki? Or is this her devil fruit ability? Either way, she's a force to be reckoned with. Could be a unique ability, could be some ancient technique that only the celestial dragons and their holy knights have access to. Oda's been known to drop these crazy power-ups, so we gotta be ready for anything. Yo, hold up. This chapter is getting crazy, and we've still got more to unpack. So let's talk about Loki. Why are these mysterious figures hunting for him? Still a big question mark. Is it his devil fruit? Or maybe something only he can do with it? Or something about his abilities that no one else has? Maybe it's something deeper. His potential as a leader or as a key player in a bigger game? Whatever it is, it's got the Holy Knights heated, and you know it's gonna tie into something huge as we move forward. Meanwhile, back in the western village of Elbaf, things are getting hype. The feast is in full swing, and Luffy and Usopp are living. The whole crew's just vibing, and then we get some serious thank you moments. Dory, Bragi, Kashi, Oimo, and Hiruden are out here raising their cups, expressing their thanks for what the Straw Hats did in Little Garden and Eni's lobby. These giants know what the Straw Hats are about, and they're giving Luffy some serious respect, praising him for taking down Kaido and Big Mom and for becoming a legit emperor. No cap. They even toast to their friendship. That's the sake cup of friendship moment right there. And let's just say cheers to that. You know the crew's feeling that one. If you remember from Sabadi Archipelago, this is the giant who was captured. He's back and he's here to talk to Luffy. Apparently, it was fate that he ended up under Luffy's banner. Man's been through some stuff, but he's here now and I'm loving the connection. We even get a flashback to Stanson's initial appearance, giving us some more backstory on him and his relationship with Hiruden, childhood friends it seems. Do you guys remember the Sabadi Archipelago moment? It's crazy how everything's tying together, but now, things are about to get even wilder. Enter Jarl, also known as Mountain Beard Jarl, one of the oldest giants in the world at 408 years old. Luffy's reaction? Classic, yo old man, there's a sword through your head. And Jarl's just chilling like, oh this? Nah, it's cool. My helmet saved me. What? How does this guy survive a sword through the head like it's nothing? Giants, man, they're built different. But hold up, let's get to the real jaw-dropping moment. Y'all's got some history with Big Mom, yup. You remember her from the flashback when she was a little psycho on Elbaf, right? She judo chopped y'all's brother and pulled his beard off. The savage! Y'all was ready to take her down, but Mother Caramel stepped in and saved her. Big mistake on y'all's part, but hey, Luffy ended up dealing with Big Mom later on. Now looking ahead, who knows? Could Big Mom come back into the mix? It's definitely something worth considering. Maybe we'll see some old rivalries come to the forefront again. Alright, so this chapter is packed with crazy moments, deep ties to the past, and potential reveals that will leave you screaming. The stakes are high, the tension's thick, and we've got so many questions left unanswered. What is Loki up to? What's the deal with y'all's immortality? What about this mysterious family connection we're seeing with these holy knights? There's a ton to look forward to, and I'm here for every twist and turn. Make sure to drop your theories and reactions in the comments because you know this arc is about to go off. If you loved this breakdown, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more One Piece hype. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay hyped and keep theorizing because this story is only getting started.